The next Minecraft Live has already been leaked. And holy crap, it's already this Saturday? Where's the time gone? My gosh. As I literally do take 4 at recording this video, man, I guess doing your first video in your college dorm is harder than you think. As is everything with college the first few weeks. Yikes. But we get to take a look at our first leak, because it wouldn't be a normal Minecraft Live if it wasn't leaked before the actual show. So the next generation of the Roger Badgerman is added again, and he revealed on a random Discord server the emojis an S plus a pair. And a lot of geniuses out there on the internet concatenated them together to make the word spear. Man, doesn't that sound like something we already have in game? Taking a look, we already have an item that is a whole lot like a spear. It's pronounced trident. Ooh la la. And honestly, this is a spear if you ask me. Sure, a trident isn't always the easiest to get, but we already have that type of weapon. But this is making a lot of people speculate. Could this be the next combat update already starting? That would be kind of nice. Back in my day, we had combat test snapshots. Well, wouldn't it be cool if the combat test snapshots were coming back into a full-blown update with new weapons, new tools? I suppose that would be cool. Doesn't deny the fact that we already have a spear. So still not quite sure what to think about that. Now, of course, the trident is actively a update aquatic from 1.13 feature. Want to know what else is a feature from 1.13? The Nautilus shell, which also was teased by this guy by simply saying the word Nautilus. This is really strange because, like I said, we have the Nautilus shell, which is directly related to this thing in my hand. I bet you half of you playing have never had this block or item in your world, the conduit. It's very underrated in my opinion. Could it use an update? Potentially. I mean, these are kind of all circling around a whole ocean-themed update. But this is kind of strange in my opinion, because we've already had one of those in our lifetime. Sure, the update aquatic was actually the second version I ever started playing, which is cool. And could it use an update? I suppose. But this is where I struggle again, because there's still so much that we've been promised, since even kind of close to that time with the old biome vote losers and I don't know. I feel like there's things we've been promised. I look back to the last Minecraft Live earlier in the spring, and I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed, because all it showed for Java Edition was one new mob. I love the Happy Gas, don't get me wrong, but that's all they showed at Minecraft Live. Where's our vibrant visuals at? Where's the things that we've been promised in the past? I'm starting to get a little salty about those, and I know I bring it up every time a Minecraft update is talked about, but it's because I want these things that we've genuinely been promised. So would another aquatic update be cool? I suppose. I mean, as long as we're getting an update, I'm not going to complain. I love that this game is still getting updates and all that, but I'm not necessarily sure if that's what we need right now. Kind of feels like another curveball out of left field. Especially since it's probably going to be version 1.21.1862 because they can't even fix their numbering system. Now, keep in mind, you gotta eat a whole spoonful of salt when taking these leaks. Sure, this guy has been trustworthy in the past. I've never talked about his leaks before because he just posts an image of a pig and magically the spring update happened where we got new retextured pigs. Who would have guessed? But I guess he does have a good track record so far. We'll see how true it actually is. I don't know. These are some random thoughts. This kind of feels like some strange leaks of things that we already have a version of in the game. So it'll be interesting to see how this Minecraft Live actually plays out, and I hope it exceeds my expectations, which quite honestly are very low right now, I'm not gonna lie. But at any rate, that's some scrambled info from my scrambled brain because, man, the first couple weeks of college are a doozy. But I will see you at Minecraft Live. I can't wait to see what the new features are, whatever they are, and be able to start playing around with them. So I guess that's something to look forward to. So with that, after take 5, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.